With beautiful blue skies above the Haslital Valley and Meiringen village looking picturesque, not to mention full of world-class climbers, the qualifiers began in the boulder arena with the men up first. With 109 male climbers entered into the event, there was no shortage of action across the two groups of athletes who, as ever in the qualifiers, were climbing 5 boulders each, aiming to take one of the 20 available slots in the semi-finals.
The blocks were really nice. I enjoyed the boulders, but just way too easy. I think they really misjudged today the grade of the boulders, which makes it a big gamble for us. We're 5 and 9. I'm actually probably on the edge, probably will be out. And yeah, it's frustrating as a climber if you can't really show what you got because the boulders are just way too easy. That's part of bouldering.
Alex Megos topped all 5 boulders in Group A but didn't make the semis due to using too many attempts. Sean McCall also missed out, continuing his poor bouldering form. Jongwon Chon, meanwhile, looked just as strong as he did last season.
Last year, yeah, I felt so strong, and also I get the confidence now, so I feel strong now also. Today our group qualification boulder a little bit soft, but I can't wait to climb tomorrow, yeah. I want to climb.
As we've come to expect at bouldering events in recent years, Japan was extremely well represented. They brought 12 male climbers to Meiringen and 7 made it through to semi-finals, including most of their big hitters. Keita Watabe was perhaps their most high-profile casualty of the qualifying round, but Tomoe Narasaki, Rei Sugimoto, reigning Meiringen champion Kokora Fuji, and young upcoming all-rounder Yoshiyuki Ogata are all safely through. Speaking of young climbers, the Youth Olympic Games is taking place in Buenos Aires in October. Keep an eye out this season for the younger up-and-comers, such as Italy's Philipp Schenk.
The competition was good. Also the boulders and the atmosphere, but I'm a bit tired from all the trainings, and so this was just a test for my shape, and yes, but at the end it went good.
In the afternoon, it was the turn of the women to take the Meiringen stage, including the force of nature that is Janja Garnbret.
In the off-season, yeah, I had 3 weeks rest and then I started training again. It was pretty good. I felt good, fresh and ready to start a new season. This year I'm skipping almost all the bouldering season. Like, I'm not going to China, Vail and Japan. But I will do the full lead season and of course the World Championship, and yeah, no speed comps.
Janja went through to the semis easily enough and is aiming for her 26th final appearance in her 27th Lead or Boulder World Cup. Miho Nanaka looked on top form in the qualifiers and eased into the semis in joint third. She got 5 podiums in 2017 but no wins. Could this be the occasion for her to get back on the top step of the podium? She'll be joined in the semis by world champion and local heroine Petra Klingler, who looked fit and ready for the season.
Well, my winter training season was a bit up and down, but because I did the ice climbing competition, some of them as well. And of course, next to that, I tried to get in shape for bouldering. At the same time, I have my exams at university. There was a lot going on, but in total, I'm quite happy where I am now. And I have no injuries. That's really good. So yeah, I'm happy. The wall and the climbing was amazing. The boulders were just, oh, I loved them. And yeah, I guess I should be happy, and I am happy. But I always want a little bit more, I guess. For a qualification, I must say the crowd was amazing. I heard so many familiar voices. It was really inspiring.
Shauna Coxey didn't look quite as at ease as usual in the qualifiers, but did enough to make it to the semis, and few would bet against her making the finals. We'll be live with the first semi-final of 2018 at 11 AM Swiss time, and the final will follow at 6:30 PM.